Hey guys, Jacob here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new exotic Waveform holster and how to acquire it and how it functions. First, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on stuff like build videos, vendor resets, and overall news on the game. To get right into it, I'm going to show you guys the build. I am pretty much just testing this out on pretty much for demonstration purposes only. I know someone in my previous video on the Scorpio shotgun asked was about my build. Keep this in mind, a lot of these builds are made just for demonstration. My real builds are my loadout, but I have a slot made just for demonstration that's labeled prototype to test stuff out like, say, the capacitor or a new holster, which I'm showing you guys right now. This is the new holster, the Waveform, and it has an inscription just like any other exotic weapon in piece or gear, depending on what you're looking at. The inscription is graphite layers are suffused throughout the holster's Kevlar weave that when the wearer moves creates a inductive oscillating electromagnetic field. The field allows remote charges of electrical devices, or charging of electrical devices, my bad. The core attribute is a skill tier. The attributes skill damage and skill haste. The talent is alternating current. Generate a stack of 3% skill damage on one of your skills every second, capping at 10 stacks. After 10 seconds at the cap, the stack is transferred to your other skill. The process then repeats infinite. So it basically goes back and forth between your skills, which I am using a drone, which is tier 6, and a tier 6 assault turret, so you guys can see right here. Now, I will give you guys a little bit of a look at the holster if you're curious what it looks like. This is what it looks like if you guys wanted to know. But that's what it looks like. It looks actually pretty cool. I don't like it as much as the Imperial Dynasty because I like the dragon on it, but overall, this looks pretty awesome. Now, I'm going to go into the range right here, and when you guys go into cover, you guys will see on the bottom there that it's full. Now, it does alternate between your skills, which now you can see it's going over to left. And then I'm going to pretty much throw the skill out. And these are just on normal targets. Keep this in mind. I am on challenging. I will change it to named, so you guys can have a look at that. But then it's going over on the right here, you'll see now, to the turret. Then eventually, once it's pretty much capped and good to go, then you will see it transfer over back to the other skill as it's doing now. So basically, you guys can have constant damage as you have these skills up and have them constantly flowing because it's constantly going to be stacking. Now, a few things you guys can use with this that might make the build a little bit better. It's going to be one, which this isn't really a build video, but I guess make the holster better and make it a little bit more effective is going to be stuff like the capacitor or maybe something like the harmony with InSync so you can get even more skill damage and use this on top of stuff like combined arms and stuff like that so you can get your skills up really high. But overall, I'm very happy with this holster. It's nothing really too complicated, but I think it's going to make people use skill builds a little bit more. Same goes for the overall update, like the rig set and also the new exotic capacitor, which is skill based. But overall, that is going to be a video on the Waveform holster and how it works. Now, the last thing, I will tell you guys exactly how to acquire this. The easiest way to acquire this is you guys are going to go to your character right here and go over, or my bad, go right here to your inventory. It'll pop up. There you go. Go to your seasons, go to your rewards track, and when you hit 90, it's right here, so you'll have to go all the way through 90 to get this holster, then you'll be good to go. You don't have to go farm for anything. It's right there. Everyone can get it. But obviously, if you skip the season, then pretty much then, say you're watching this video when the next season comes out. If there is a next season, then you'll obviously have to farm it a different way, which I think if someone has this in their loot pools and you guys farm stuff like the loot allocation holsters, which I think right now, currently, I don't exactly know where it's at. Oh, it's right here. If you guys farm bank headquarters, which when this video comes up, it will not be bank headquarters. It'll be something else. But if you have someone in your group who has this, to set it to heroic or challenging and farm for it, then potentially you may have a chance to drop. Or you can go into Summit and set your loot allocation to pretty much holsters and farm for it that way. Or maybe have someone open an exotic cache and maybe they can get it to drop for you and give it to you right away and you're good to go. But that's about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys all later.
Thank you.